Well, I am out there making it another great day, and today I am in Gulfport, Florida, which is a unique little town. Mostly a lot of mom and pop type places, restaurants, shops, like that. You ain't gonna find no chain restaurants here. It's kind of like a Mayberry feel, kind of like some of the other little towns I've shown you, Safety Harbor, Dunedin, Tarpon Springs. But this one has a unique art community as well. And they have a lot of activities going on here at Gulfport. And we're going to walk around and see what all we can find here, some of the restaurants, and show you some of the outside of some of these places. Nice little place to visit. And I've already walked around here a little bit, and I like it. So that's coming at you right now. This here's the brochure I picked up at the visitor center here in Gulfport. This is the inside of the brochure. And Gulfport, it's a small little town, but there is a lot of stuff here. There is no way I will be able to show you from all the way down here. I have two piers all the way up through here of all the shops and restaurants that they do have here in Gulfport. Just not enough time to show it all. But we're going to show as much as we possibly can. Here is a very cool mural on the side of this building, and I'm thinking this might be a restaurant, but I am not quite sure, but we're going to find out. Well, the place with the mural is called Manatee on the Bay, which is a little bar restaurant. I might go in there and get some food, I'm not sure. This right here is the Gulfport Casino. It is one of the oldest of these type of buildings in America now, I think. And it's what they said, it's built in the 1930s. Mostly used now. It's got a big ballroom, and they do weddings, and they have a band show inside there. And pretty historic little building here in downtown Gulfport. I have found an interesting little boat setting up out in front of the Gulfport Casino, and it says, "To cross the Gulf, be our port of call, leaving wake of peace and love for all." Here is a placard talking about the Gulfport Casino. It is in the National Register of Historic Places. It's the third such casino in this location. The first one fell in 1921 during a hurricane. The second one came down in the early 30s. And this one here was dedicated on December 1st, 1935. The designation as a casino stems from the Italian casa and refers to a public hall or gathering place. And they do have a couple small piers here, so you can walk out there and possibly fish. There's lots of boats out here in the marina. Very nice little place here in Gulfport, Florida, and they got a little beach going on here as well. I don't see anybody out here, but it is in the afternoon. Right here is a little tiki hut. That's kind of inviting. We go in there and get a cool drink and hang out. And they do have some neat little buildings down here, little bungalows that people live in right here at Gulfport, and very colorful as well. And as you can see, there's some outdoor seating here and some shops down there. That one serves brunch. And here's a craft studio, Country Harvest Craft Studio. This one here is called Domain. And I'm not sure what all they have in there. A lot of arts and crafts. And if you want to go to Funky Town, they have Funky Town Boutique. And there's a lot of funky clothes, funky things here that you can buy, all kinds of cool little signs. There's a nude beach. We never close. And one thing about this shop, they're open till closed. Never seen a shop that was open till closed, but they don't want to put the time, so they close whenever they want. Here's a unique flamingo bicycle with a life preserver. That's very interesting. Here is the Gulfport Welcome Center. I'm wondering, I don't know if they're open, but they might have something inside. Here's a pink flamingo blow up. I've noticed this building across the street. I'm not sure if this is a bed and breakfast or if this is somebody's residence or what, but I do like that upstairs balcony, and they got the fire pit and the chairs and stuff. That would be a cool place to have a little party. Here is another shop called Yummy's. And a lot of little shops back in through here in this courtyard. We're gonna walk back through here and see what all's back in here. Pretty cool little town here. There's a vintage Bites Wine Lounge, and there's the art massage upstairs, and there's something called Tea and Me Tea Company. Pretty cool. Looks like they have a little stage here. Maybe they do some music out here at night. Things gets hopping. I have found a place called the Red Hot Tiki Spicy Gourmet Market. They have these things here you can put your face in and be part of a tiki or a red hot sauce bottle. As I'm walking down the street here on Beach Shore Boulevard, here is another restaurant, the Peninsula Inn and Spa, and they have a restaurant for the inn. It looks pretty darn cool to sit out here outside of this very enormous, beautiful inn. I have stumbled upon something I found very interesting. I'm not sure what this is, but this is an art community, so this is very artistic. This is absolutely incredible work on this. It's got a little bit of everything in this. There's some shoes down there, and she's holding her hand out, and she's got all kinds of beads wrapped around her and stuff, and pretty interesting. Not too often do you see a car that's painted in multicolors, and I had to show this. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know how you would describe what color it is. It's just multicolored, I guess. And one thing they have here in Gulfport on the first Friday and the third Saturday is a thing called Art Walk, and I'm including this in this video here, tour of Gulfport, of what to do. There's a lot of artists and people selling things out here on the sidewalks, and they have set up several tents, and they're still setting up. It goes from 6 until 10, I believe. Well, I have come across something very interesting, some mannequins, some torsos. I'm not sure what the artistic thing here is going on, but these are pretty interesting. These are some very interesting sculptures here. I've been talking to the artist, and I'm not sure if these are both hot or cold, according to what mood she's in, I guess. Here's another sculpture, and this one looks like this one may have been in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not sure. These guys have a saw blade inside the belly, and this here sculpture, it comes with its own on-off switch. So if she's getting on your nerves, just flip it off. Even the backside of these sculptures are quite interesting. Talk about some hot buns right there. That's some burners, some stove burners. I have found a little bit of Paris here in Gulfport on the side of this building. They're smooching. Pretty interesting mural. Looks like they're set up here. They're going to have some entertainment. I don't see nobody out here yet, but a little courtyard here in front of this little bistro cafe. And there's a parrot out here greeting you here, and they have margaritas. That's one sign that they have margaritas, because it is 5 o'clock somewhere. This place is called El Chapo Taco, and they have a big boat out here right in the middle as you go in. Nice little outdoor seating as well. Pretty cool. Well, I have found something cool and interesting once again. This here is a golf cart, and it does look like a pirate ship, doesn't it? This golf cart looks like a pirate ship. Pretty cool. Even some of the houses here have some beautiful plants and beautiful gardens right in their front yard. This one has a gigantic fountain in front of their front yard. Imagine that. How cool is that? I bet you this takes a lot of work to keep up a yard like this. Well, this has been my little trip driving down here to Gulfport, Florida. It's a pretty enjoyable day. I saw a lot of cool things and a lot of cool places to eat, and a little art walk going on. Nice little unique community right here in Gulfport, Florida, and Gulfport is right outside of St. Petersburg, in between St. Petersburg and Clearwater. So next time you come down this way, check out the little town of Gulfport. You won't go wrong. It's a very, very nice little place, little shops, and the people are super friendly. and I highly enjoyed myself, and I definitely going to be bringing some people down here to check out some of these shops and possibly go try some places to eat here. Appreciate all you subscribers out there. Keep hitting that subscribe button. We're going to keep going out, finding more places I want to check out, and I think you might enjoy seeing as well. Remember to go out there as best you can and make it a great day, because you deserve it.